thing to try, so I want to try a load of different things, see your response, and then we will see what you want to keep and what you want to get rid of. So it's completely up to you basically. I've got on my back feature wall up there, so I thought I'd get a piece of it to show you. That is like this. It's all close up. This was from B&Q. It's in a sort of, it's called a light teal, a hot pink and an orange. Obviously the hot pink is only hummingbirds, and then the sort of tealy colour, but I think it's too light for teal, but we'll go with what it says, is on these sort of leaves, and then we have the orange on the flowers, which I think is a really nice wallpaper, and it is £20 a roll if you're looking for a nice wallpaper. This is a haul for the whole of 2013 so far, so I haven't gotten this in a month or anything. This is like a whole collection of time. This is a denim jacket I got from New Look. It's in the collection Yes Yes. It's a really nice solid wearing, good material, stitched up nice, which is nice because it is from New Look, and you can often get stuff that's a bit shabby sometimes, I've noticed, but really like this, not had any problems with it. Not yet to wash it, so I don't know if the colour's going to run, but that denim skirt, it's a skater skirt, it's also from New Look. It was £20 if I remember rightly. It is also out the Yes Yes collection because it's a load of denim, so that is all out the same collection, all of this denim things. So that was a really good cheap little summery skirt, which is going to be really good because I've been wearing it with tights for now, but when it gets warmer I'm going to ditch the tights, so that'll be good. High-waisted denim shorts. These are also from New Look, but these were in the sale, so they're in a very nice light colour. But even though the denim jacket clashes with the denim skirt and the denim jeans, the colour-wise it's a different denim colour. This actually goes really well because you can use different colours as denim and they'll look really good together. So these are in skinnies and I got them in the sale and they were £10, so a good bargain. So that was good. This skirt, it's another skater skirt. This was in River Island. It was £10 if I believe that was right. I've been wearing it as a school skirt. It's a very nice skirt. It's actually surprisingly warm because it is quite a thick material, so it's been good while Britain has been catching up with the warm weather. It's a very lovely flowy skirt that you can just twizzle in and it all opens up everywhere. But I would have one drawback, which is while Britain has been very windy, you have to hold down your skirt because as it's in this skater style it will blow right up and everyone will see your knickers. So bear in mind that if you are considering a skater skirt. You buy from Tesco in the F&F range, which was surprising because I had been looking for a dress for quite some time to wear to the new Carluccio restaurant in my city, and I really wanted to wear a dress because I was going into a more feminine self rather than going in skinny jeans. And I don't know, I've been trying on multiple dresses and they'd all been making me look big or short and stumpy, and I just found this dress, which is very lovely. It's all black with this little detailing here, so it nips in at the waist, and it's got this little gold detailing, and it's also a zip up in the back, which is very handy, just, you know, to make sure everything's nicely done. It means you can get it over your head easier. It's also got this, which is basically it drops here, but not too low. But if you're a bit conscious, I would suggest wearing a vest top with it, which is what I sometimes do when I have a level coat top if it's a bit windy or cold anyway. So that was a really nice buy, and that was £10 as well, so a nice cheap little dress that I can wear to go out, or I can dress it down with a denim jacket or just a lightweight jacket and some little shoes, and that will just bring it right down. This is another buy. This was quite recently, just at the weekend. This is another dress. This one was bought in Oasis, but I would never go into Oasis normally, but in Outfit there was a sale, so I got this for just £20 and it should have been 45. So if you've got the sale in Outfit, I really suggest going because there's some quite expensive things in there that are going dirt cheap at the moment, so I really would suggest it. And it's I'm surprised it was in the sale because it's really in style. It's got this lacing detail here, and it's a really nice material. Like, it doesn't show through at all. You don't need a vest top underneath it. And it's got a zip in the side, which makes things easier, and a clasp as well to make sure it's all done up nice and tight. I don't know if I'd say this is like a skatery sort of do at the bottom in the, I don't know if you'd call it skirt section, because it's got the nice detailing in the buttons, so it's kind of like a top and skirt put together. This was really lovely though because it's very flowy. It's cut like a circle around the here, so when you spin, it spins like a whole circle and you feel very girly and pretty, so it's a really lovely thing, and I really like this. This was Oasis, £20, and it's really lovely. So something I'm using all the time. Currently I'm using it as my school bag, but I use it for everything. Just whenever I'm going out, or you know, when I go on work meetings, I use this. So this is a really handy, nice, pretty bag with the nice flowering detail, and just here you can see it's from Dorothy Perkins because it has the trademark DP here. And it's got a nice clasp, if you'd call it that, in a nice silver, so that just keeps everything tied up nicely. And also it's got these here, so you've got all your things nicely done. Pretty, but it has a good purpose as well. It holds things nice because these are really good strong straps, so I don't feel worried about putting things into it. It was in the Dorothy Perkins and the outfit. That was also on sale. That was £15 when it should have been £35. These were in New Look. These were not in the sale, but they're very lovely. You can see they've got all this lacing detail here. This is just where I've pulled some of the lacing though, so that is something I'd say. If you're heavy on your feet, or you want something that you can just chuck on and not worry about, maybe not like the lacing detail is for you because it is going to pull. So if you run around and you're messing around, or you just want something that you can wear when you go out with your mates, maybe not. But if you want to wear some flats when you go out, but you still want to look nice and pretty, they're quite lovely. And these were £15. Last clothing item I've got here. This is my big, huge coat, which has been an absolute lifesaver while it's been this freezing. So I got this right at the start of the year because I was just absolutely freezing and I needed something good and warm. So it's got this fur lining, which is really lovely and soft and brilliant, and it continues all the way up into the hood. And you've got the it's got this lovely furry, fake fur obviously, I don't buy anything real, but fur lining on the hood, but it's also got buttons on around it, so you can take it off if that sort of thing's not your style, or you just don't want it in your face, because the hood does come quite low on the face, so it can like get the fur and it can go into your eyes, so I can see why people might want to take it off. It's got ample room in it, so you don't need to go a size bigger or anything. Even though it's a coat, you want to layer up because it's quite big, because it is a Parker coat. So it's all like this, in this lovely greeny material. It's a very thick and nice material. You can also bring these up to here if you want to roll them up, but I don't really see the point in that because it is a coat. And it's got some big pockets just so you can shove your things in it, your, I don't know, your phone, etc. So that's a very good, handy item for when you live in Britain. So before I put it away, I'll tell you this was from Republic, and it was £60, but I don't really think I'm going to grow much more on you now as I am 16. So this is a very good sturdy coat. That was all of the clothing items. So I have this moustache cushion, which was a bargain from Wilkinson's. So it's like this at the back. Wilkinson's bargain, because it was my parents have also done their room up, and she got a cushion in the same style but with a bicycle on it. And if you bought 2 cushions like this, then you would get the second one for literally £2. So I got that one for £2 and she paid the full price of £8, which isn't that much anyway, so that was a good bargain. This lamp here, this is from Asda Living. I got this for £10. It's a really lovely lamp, as you can see. It comes through these small holes, and you just have a bulb here, and then you have that, and you've got some of the light coming through from this open gap here, which is really nice, so you get plenty of light on there. but it's not too much, so you can just put it on at night and it's not on too harsh lighting. So that's a really lovely little extra to just make the room look all pretty. Little wire heart lights that I got again from Asda Home or Asda Living, I'm not sure. So I got those. They were £8 rather than £10, so that was really good. It was bargain saving again, so that was really good. I've also got this bedding on my bed currently, which is in a nice cream colour because it's up against, my bed is up against the feature wall. You don't want anything too clashing or patterny, so we've just gone for a completely plain cream, so it's not going to be too in your face. It's probably more of a coffee colour actually, but I really like that. And before I sign off and say goodbye, one more sale item, this ring here. This ring is a small owl, as you can see. It's in a nice pastel sort of minty green colour with these big eyes. So this is a really lovely ring that I really like. This was again in the sale. It was £3.50 in New Look originally, and I got it for £1.50 or £1.25. So New Look have still got this sale on, and these sort of accessories, these kind of oldie worldy sort of things. So if you really like those old school kind of like scuffed up things, then I'd suggest going and popping into New Look while they've still got their sale going on. And thank you for watching. I will see you soon with another new video. Bye guys.